It's truly a pleasure to be here. It's an honor to be here. It's also a little bittersweet. I can't deny. Surely anybody that's grown up in New England, you dream of playing Division I college hockey. You dream of maybe having the opportunity to go to a Beanpot school, and I was excited to be headed to BU to live out that experience. I wanted to discuss just a little bit about my memories, my experiences with hockey, some of the things that were special to me, and I can't help but think one of the basics that goes right back to the first day you ever sort of lace up your skates, and that I think makes hockey a little bit unique. And one of the aspects that I miss as much as anything is just that locker room experience, that locker room environment. You know, I can still remember, I think probably all of us can remember our parents yelling and screaming for us to come out of the locker room and, you know, hour after the game, just because you love that moment, you love that time in there before the games, after the games, the lessons that are learned in there, the camaraderie. And I think as you spend that time in the locker room, and then the parents are out there waiting, there's those bonds that are formed. And those bonds are really what I think are the roots to coming into what we know as the hockey family. And myself, my family, we have seen the power of what it means to be a part of this family, and so many angles to it. And I didn't know how powerful it was until my accident, until that time in the hospital. And the letters would come in, and I'd turn on the TV and see the updates on my story and the people that were supporting me, encouraging me, and hoping that things were going to turn out all right. And the Beanpot has played a role in that, and more so than the schools. Certainly the rivalry from one end of Commonwealth Avenue to the other is intense. But I can tell you the support that I've had from the BC community, from the Harvard community, from the players, from Northeastern. Although there's divisions, when somebody's in trouble, those boundaries are dropped, and you're all there to support. So this is a little bit of an opportunity to thank the local community, the hockey community, the family, for everything that you've done for me over the years. I was honored this year with an alumni award from Boston University, which was an honor. But in my remarks, I referenced my number being retired at BU, and just how special that was. And it happened when I was fairly young, and it's one of those things that every year, the older I get, the more I appreciate it, and the more it means to me, and the more I understand maybe why my number was retired. And I referred to the story as, when I look at the banner, when I see my name, when I see my number up there, I don't, quite frankly, I don't see it as just me up there. I see it as my fellow students, the alumni, my former teammates, the teammates that are there now at BU, that again have made the story a success. But in expanding on that, once again, it's the whole hockey family in general that's made what could have been a tragic situation into a positive one. So again, I just wanted to, it's nice to have an opportunity to acknowledge that. And as the years have gone by, to see what we've done with the Travis Roy Foundation, to have had the opportunity 2 years ago with Matt Brown, the flag from Norwood that was paralyzed. It was remarkable to see that the hockey family continue to support him and his family. It's unfortunate just this a month ago, Jack Jablonski, I know Chris, Minnesota, native, to see another person have to go through this. But it's been a blessing to see the hockey community reach out and to his family. and even better is still today. Um, Steve mentioned that the Beanpot Charity Challenge, or the Charity Beanpot Challenge, that we've held for 4 years. This will be the 5th year. We've got the initial player was a guy from Clarkson that came up with the idea and brought it to myself and Dan Ronan, and we have players of all caliber, from early 20s to late 50s participate. It's a fun, it's a laid-back event. We split the proceeds with another great foundation, the Mark Davis Leadership Foundation, and so for those love to be involved and support it, that would be fantastic. People, I think it's fantastic that the people from Nesta are from here, because we've had support from a lot of angles. It's always nice to have a media partner that's willing to put something up for an event, and they've done it year after year with so many different foundations and charities throughout Massachusetts and New England. It's fantastic. I love seeing the HD coverage this year. I haven't been up to Alphon in a while. It's great to watch the BC Maine game with the HD, and what a great facility that is to bring back the memories of when I used to play up there. So that's it. The one thing I wanted to leave with the players, that the seniors this year. I remember when I came in my senior year to watch BU play in the Beanpot my senior in high school, and I remember just sitting in the rink and seeing all the kids that were there and watching the Beanpot, and thinking that I always promised myself for the first time I stepped on that ice for my first Beanpot, that I was gonna remember those people, and just to realize that all of us that had that dream that I was going to be the one who got to step on the ice, and I just hope never that you guys don't take it for granted, and it sounds like that from the captains that certainly is not going to happen, but to enjoy it, to love it, and to have fun. So just I'd like to thank Steve again, to all the 4 schools for the support, not only myself, the Travis Roy Foundation, for the support, and I'm looking forward to being around here for many years to come and seeing a lot of great hockey. So thank you.